So it's a beautiful day in Kensington Market. I'd like to ask you a question, if you don't mind, about vegetarian and veganism.
No problem.
Are you vegetarian?
I am not.
Okay. But you love this type of bakery, like we're in front of...
I love this type of bakery. I do eat vegetarian primarily, but I do eat fish.
Okay, well, you're a pescatarian.
There we go.
Okay, how long have you been doing that for?
Probably 10 or 12 years. No, it doesn't. Thank you for asking.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. I'm asking people today about vegetarianism, veganism, and gluten-free. Are you any of those three things?
Gluten-free.
Gluten-free. May I ask you why you're gluten-free?
I'm celiac.
Okay. How long have you been doing it for?
10 years.
And you feel better?
Much better.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm asking people today about veganism, vegetarianism, and the gluten-free. Could you tell me, are either one of you guys in any of those areas?
So I've been vegan for almost 9 years, and you've been vegetarian forever.
For over 20
Okay.
years, and now I'm celiac. So
I see, so you're
both,
gluten-free as well. May I ask you why you're vegan?
First, it was health reasons. Then I became very animal passionate, and now I just love the food and the lifestyle.
Beautiful.
It's just easy, right?
And you said you've been doing it for 9 years.
March will be 9 years.
Awesome. And you're vegetarian and gluten-free.
And gluten-free, which
Okay.
is double trouble.
May I ask you why you're vegetarian?
Taste, food prep. I can't even imagine prepping meat products
Sure.
in my home. Yeah. It's
Okay.
gross. Yeah.
Pardon me?
It's gross. I don't know. People,
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
So I'm asking people today here in front of Bunners, are you vegan, vegetarian, or gluten-free?
I am vegan.
And may I ask you why you're vegan?
I guess I saw some stuff on the internet a few years ago and made a choice based on I guess health and animals and for the planet. So I made that decision.
Do you feel better?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem.
I'm asking people about vegetarianism, veganism, and gluten-freeism today. I think I just made up a word. Are you guys any of those things?
I'm vegan, yeah.
You're vegan? How long have you been vegan for?
2 years.
And may I ask you why you chose to be vegan?
I did some research. It was a bit more on like both health and like the environment. I just did more research and like I found out a lot about like the animal industry, and so I decided that I didn't really want to partake in that. And yeah, so that's why.
Okay, thank you very much.
No worries.
I'm asking people today about vegetarianism, veganism, and gluten-free.
Oh my god, you got the perfect couple.
perfect
How
couple.
did you know?
Are you guys any of those things?
I'm a vegetarian.
And I'm celiac.
Okay. Can I ask you why you're vegetarian?
Yeah, it started out as like an environmental reason and then just worked better as a diet for like health
Fantastic.
reasons.
How long have you been doing it for?
2 years with like a few cheat days in the mix.
Okay. And you're celiac.
I'm celiac, yes.
How long have you been doing the gluten-free thing for?
So I found out about 5 months ago, so I'd say about five to 6 months, yeah.
Do you notice any difference? Do you feel better?
I definitely feel better because it is an allergy.
Okay.
But yeah, it does. I mean, I cut it out and now I feel like I'm better, for
Okay.
sure.
Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Bye. I'm asking people about vegetarianism, veganism, and gluten-free lifestyle. Are you any of those things?
I personally am not, but I do have friends that are.
Okay. Would you ever consider becoming any of those things?
Yeah, I mean, I would consider it. I was vegetarian for 3 years previously.
Okay. Why did you stop?
It was just kind of difficult. It was like in high school, I wasn't buying food for myself, so I felt like I was eating more unhealthily because I had to just eat whatever wasn't, like what didn't have meat. So like a lot of like chips. I don't know, stuff that just didn't have meat in it.
That's the mistake that a lot of people make when they become vegetarian. With a limited amount of knowledge, they tend to go very deeply into carbs.
Right, so because I was eating so unhealthily, I went back to eating meat and was able to eat more healthily. So
Okay.
because
Thank
of that,
you.
but yeah.
Thank you very much.
Because I made that mistake. But I'm sure if I were to go vegetarian again, it would be easier for me to eat better.
Thank you very much. Bye.
No problem.
We're standing in front of Bunner's, which is a vegan and gluten-free place. Are you any of those things? Are you gluten-free or vegan?
For the moment.
Which one, or both?
For the moment, both.
Okay. May I ask you why you're doing it? What spurred that idea, that decision?
For me, it's actually an elimination diet to figure out what my food sensitivities are.
Okay. And how long have you been doing that for?
About 2 months.
And you feel better?
Comes and goes depending on what I eat.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I'm asking people today if they're vegetarian, vegan, or gluten-free. Are you any of those things?
I'm recently vegan.
May I ask you why you're recently vegan?
It's more for the... it's more for animals for me. It's more of a conscious thing than anything else. That's first, and then second, my health as well too.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, may I ask you just to tell me why you chose to be vegan?
I originally did it for ethical reasons because I don't agree with the way obviously animals are treated and eaten. And then the more I got into veganism, it changed to climate related as well. So the environmental effects of the animal agriculture industry and yeah, for health as well, but mainly I'd say ethics and the climate.
Okay.
I did it.
What about you?
Mainly for environmental reasons. I really wanted to reduce the amount of water that I use, and I think health as well was a big one for me. But I feel good that I'm not harming any animals with the food I'm eating.
Okay.
Kind of everything. Yeah.
Yay.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate your time.
Of course.